welcome to a break that you've definitely earned. Life can be hard sometimes, and when you get a chance to chill out, I think it's a good idea to take it. Pay attention to when you need to relax. So our nervous system, which is the part of us that either gets us amped up or calmed down, it needs both of those things. It needs the excitement of hanging out with friends or trying something new, and it needs the relaxation of being able to slow down and just take care of yourself. So today we're going to honor that with a little massage. Now, I know for many of you, massage is probably not experience you've had, but this is going to really focus on the brain and the shoulders. And you might notice some places that you have tension that you just weren't even aware of. So we're just going to take our fingers and super lightly make little circles. And I want you to keep the circles small, especially if you have like a hairdo that you really want to keep in place. Okay, so they're just little circles with the pads of your fingers. And make sure to get the back of your head a little bit. Like I said, keeping it nice and small. And just noticing if there are places that feel more strongly than others. And then you're going to take just a couple fingers and come to what's called the temples. You'll feel that place where, sort of if you went out from your eyebrows, where there's like a little soft place at the side of your forehead. Just go really gently there, little circles. You don't have to smudge anything that you might be wearing on your face. And then you're going to come around the ears. And again, you can keep little tiny circles. Come right down underneath the jaw. You're going to feel maybe some tender places. You can even take your earlobes and give a little squeeze and pull. In the back of the ear, squeeze and pull. Top of the ear. Then go back down again. Now we're going to take our fingers, and this time you can sort of cup them and come into the back of your neck, shoulders. That whole part of you needs a little rub. And it could be like just press and release, or you could do little circles. Find what feels good to your body by listening and being mindful of what you're feeling. And then you can take the tops of the fingers and just gently tap at the front of the neck. You want to go really gently at the front of your neck because there's a lot of really important blood flow that goes through there. Remember, your brain's going to get grumpy if you don't let the blood keep flowing. And then these lovely hard bones at the front of the chest here, these are your collarbones. You can do little circles there, just tap. And then we're going to cross our arms over. That's a good way to get shoulders. And then squeeze down your arms. You're just breathing and feeling. Okay, squeeze all the way down to the wrists. And then you're going to switch the way you were crossing your arms. So if you don't know what it was, do the one that feels weirder. And then same thing, you're going to squeeze all the way down. You'll just be able to reach a slightly different part. Okay, and you're going to come to your hands and go ahead and pull each of the knuckles. So there's a knuckle that's still part of your hand, and then two more knuckles. Just give them a little squeeze and pull, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And those of you that are tempted by fart jokes, this does not count since you're pulling your own finger. And just feeling where, again, you might have sensation or tension that you weren't expecting. So just taking care of yourself. And then the last piece is go ahead and clasp your hands really loosely and then roll your wrists. So you might sort of feel like you're kind of making a figure eight and then roll them the other way. Kind of rolling opposite directions, but they're joined in the middle. And then just go ahead and sit back and let your hands rest in your lap. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. If you prefer, just gaze at the desk in front of you or the floor. Just notice what you notice as you breathe and feel. 2 more breaths. So by doing this little self-care, you've increased the blood flow to your brain and to your shoulders. I'm sure you can feel a little bit of that. And you've taken good care of yourself. And by doing that, you really invite your best self to whatever you're moving on to next. So thank you so much for taking care of yourself.